Hey y'all, it's me Tony and I'm back with a new update for Married to Medicine. Quad and Phaedra, guys. I don't think they're going to be friends ever again because Quad is definitely coming for Miss Phaedra Parks. Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe so you guys can stay tuned and grow our community. But let's dive into the mess. So if you don't know, let me fill you in really quickly. Quad and Phaedra go back. They've been friends for over 10 years. They met when Quad was dating Dr. G. Not married to Dr. G, but dating him. So they go way back and they're both very similar. They're funny, charismatic, very charming and stylish, beautiful woman, and everyone was excited to see Phaedra coming on to Married to Medicine and watching her bond with Quad. But it ended up being a flop because these two fell out immediately into filming. So we realized that Phaedra, once she discovered that most of the cast was on like outs with Quad, they weren't getting along with her. Remember, this is season 10 of Married to Medicine. Phaedra decided to remove herself from Quad. She didn't want to be a part of the whole cast not liking her and whatnot. So Quad definitely felt a way about it, and she was just like, "Wow, like what happened between us? Like, why would you just do me like that? I thought we were friends." And guys, y'all have to remember, Quad and Phaedra run the same circle. Okay, they're at the same events. They're around the same people. This is like outside of the show in Atlanta, okay? They're around the same people hanging out. So Quad was definitely devastated when Phaedra did her like this. And to top it off, in Atlanta, Phaedra, I'm going to say allegedly, has a bad rep for being someone who is shady, sneaky, lying. And with that whole Candy situation, those rumors really elevated. And even though Quad is cool with everyone, including Candy and, most of the celebrities in Atlanta, Quad was still Phaedra's friend. So Quad felt double hurt that Phaedra would isolate her, especially since this is just a Married to Medicine cast. Like, I know you in real life. But anywho, in a recent interview with Cocoa Butter, Quad was asked who's the biggest liar in the group. And check out what Miss Quad had to say.
See, all the people get, you got to sprinkle through there. But this one right here, undefeated in the lie category, pound for pound, this one right here is undefeated. She's going to lie through her teeth at the same time talking through her neck. Put her on your radar. Oh, I'm sorry, you already got on the radar. Yes, you're right. She's a habitual liar. This one right here. Attorney Jackie Patterson.
I know y'all just heard that. Quad said Phaedra is a habitual liar, okay? Now, is Phaedra a habitual liar? I don't know. I mean, she is a lawyer. Not saying all lawyers lie, but she might be. She's told a few fibs on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And also in this interview, Quad dissected the whole Met Gala thing and why it was such an issue. Apparently, Phaedra had lied to that guy who bidded on her. If you remember, there was a guy who bidded on a date for Phaedra $4,000. And according to Quad, he went along with Phaedra's bid thinking it was just a joke. Phaedra had allegedly lied to him and told him that, this is just for the show. It's not serious. You don't have to really pay this much money. But when he got his card bank statements, he found out that he was indeed charged the $4,000. And Dr. Jackie had to basically reimburse him, give him his money back, a full-blown refund. And Quad even joked and said, "Oh, I guess, it's not really selling like how it used to." Now, this isn't the first time I've heard other people in Atlanta, as far as like celebrities, make jokes about Phaedra selling herself. Now, I'm not gonna go there and say Phaedra is like a streetwalker or anything like that, but I'm wondering, why is it like a topic that keeps coming up? Like, why do so many people imply or insinuate that Phaedra is selling her body? And they also say that Phaedra does it with Portia, the freaking frack of it all. Now, I don't believe that. I don't want to believe that. Do you guys believe that? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? And do you guys think that Phaedra is going to forgive Quad? I don't think so. Y'all know Phaedra holds a grudge, okay? Like this video, subscribe, and I will be dropping more news on Real Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, Potomac, and I'm also thinking about switching up, guys. I want to add some more content on this channel. I'm thinking about posting like videos and topics of like things that are going on in the news, or basic issues like, whether it's with law or, couples arguing, and let's break it down together and dissect it, because I feel like these are things that we need to speak about so we can learn from it, okay? Well, y'all, stay safe, have a beautiful day, and take care of yourselves. Bye.